Okay, let's load the chosen save, and we will go talk to Sarvok.
You return, taint-blessed kinkiller, having committed the holiest of sins. Your despicable sister lies dead, and your chosen body bathed in her blood. To receive the blessing of Baal, I lie awake each night in this sleepless scab of a form, dreaming of what it would have been like. You are so full of promise, the perfect chosen. I almost hate to bring a challenge upon you. Baal's will is absolute. The strongest of his bloodline will be chosen. A spawn who kills a chosen must then become chosen themselves. You have done me a great service, child of murder. In eliminating Arin, you have cleared the way for me. With your death, I will prove myself anew. It is Father's way. Perhaps not, but for his honor, I must try. To die by the hand of a chosen is the only death I could ever wish to take. My aching bones in this husk still feel every spark of pain from the crystalline moment of my first death in the temple. Let us die, chosen, as only Baalspawn can. Shall be your grave.
Of a lecture, Julie.
I'm glad I waited.
Let me strike.
Holy shit.
The taste of blood, the tang of death. It has been found.
That's gonna be dangerous. In before this guy's harder than Orin. Oh boy. Well, that's pretty fucking scary.
Need to find a way forward.
Your blood belongs to Baal.
Oh, I need to bone chill him. That's what I need to do.
In death, you will please Baal.
Oh, Astarian's just fucking dead.
Take you.
That nearly ended me.
So now he has this mirror image thing. Oh great, he gets 6 extra armor class. I don't think I have any chance at this point, honestly. I guess I could turn into Slayer. I don't know if it's gonna help. Yep, there's 22, 18.
Take you. Stretch. A grievous wound. Take you. Onward. Take you. Take you. Unleash me. Yes.
Oh, I actually stunned it. Oh, you're kidding me. Holy shit. I'm amazed that we...
Time to press ahead.
Does he even drop anything good? Oh, it's a great sword. Okay. Okay, I think we already got all the stuff here that could be gotten. I don't think there's... Oh, we could speak... You speak with Dead on him, I guess.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Damn. Okay. And then I guess I'll have to go kill him on the rejected save too, just in case I want to do that, so... I'll be right back doing that.
You return, taint-blessed kinkiller, having committed the holiest of sins. And yet, as you came for Baal, you spat upon the glory all of our brood dream of so deeply, leaving Father with no chosen at all. I died once. A death in the self-same temple chamber where you slaughtered Orin. A long while ago. My wretched sibling brought me back. The fairest of Ballspawn. Soul bound me to this husk. Worship death though I do. I refused it. I roamed the coast, gathering those who still held Baal in their black hearts. The cult survived, festering beneath the city with me as the gate's everlasting poison. With these killings, the glory of the Baalis has risen beyond what we dreamed possible during those dark days. But you have brought it crashing at our father's feet. With Orin's death and your rejection of him, you leave him with no chosen. For 200 years, I wallowed in my own failure to dominate this city. My aching bones, I didn't deserve an eternity of rest. I deserved only this shackle to live forever on the outskirts of my own dear cult and mourn my own downfall. After centuries of this rancid defeat, I rejoice. For today, I meet the true definition of failure. Perhaps Father will take me back if I clean the world of his little embarrassment.
Time to get dethroned. Now that was the perfect use of dethrone.
All right. What now?
Oh, are these guys going to be hostile towards me? I really hope not. Oh, they're dead.
Your urge. You have taken back your own soul. I'm so proud of you. If I had a bottle of dragon dew, I'd open it in your honor. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a mind flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor. Nonsense. Stelmane was no less worthy of life or success because she was disabled. Her death is no blessing. It is a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant strategy, as Father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
I've been threatened with the sharp end of a dagger before, but never with such a monster as Orin holding the blade. Certainly would have been a disappointment to spend so long resisting the instructions of my own god, only to die as the plaything of someone else's. I'm grateful that you did. Most would have abandoned me to my fate, rather than take on a chosen of the god of murder. I hope we never see Orin's like again. Mind flayers and absolutists I can handle, but she was nothing but cruelty and carnage. Another whose god should go unworshipped.
Well done again on besting Baal and all that. It was very twee. Especially the part with that poor excuse for a skeleton waved his magic wand and made it all better. Yes, you were so very scary. I knew you had that sweet heart all along. I was alarmed by you sometimes, scandalized even. But somehow, by your side, I still only ever saw you.
I'm starting to feel like my old self again. And Shadowheart, has been able to unbottle some of the feelings that Shah denied to her. A great deal of damage was done to our family, but we can still heal.
Okay, so since we have two different saves going right now, I'm going to continue playing the rejected save, and then when we get to go to the end, I will show both. And to help keep them separate, I will change the dice and die of my stuff. Let's see here. Not sure about the white. I mean, it literally has sinful in the name. So let's see how this looks instead. Oh, I see, that flips it. Yeah, I think we gotta go with that. Yeah, okay. So when we're on the Chosen, our robes will be like this. And then when we're on the Rejected save, they will be the turquoise and brown that we had already.
It was no easy thing, overcoming those urges that gripped you. I'm not sure I would have managed in your shoes. Well done. I knew you had what it took to quieten your demons. I'd hate to have lost the real you.
You have vanquished the Slayer, as I knew you would. You are strong. You are mighty. You are you.
I don't know if there's anything over this way.
That water looks tainted. Better to avoid it.
I don't know if those guys are enemies.
Far below, it's the false chosen. One who would die by our hand is unworthy indeed.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Well, at least one of them probably is.
What now?
Do I have Song of Rest up? No.
What to do?
Let's take a short rest.
Come. We are rested enough.
Okay. Yeah, we have to somehow figure this thing out.
Seems to be stuck.
I don't know if I can open it right now. Okay, we've opened it. Temperature. Do it now? Okay, the temperature's wrong. But the temperature's good, water went up. Okay. How do I thought the sluice valve made it stop. Well, the water level's right. Yeah, it's filling up. Oh, emergency release is over here. It seems like it's timed. Wait, is the thing opened? Somehow it opened.
All's well that ends. Well, not as bad as it could have.
I'm sure this smells amazing.
These boots have seen everything. Seems like a good moment to talk.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our lady. We serve only the absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect. And you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait. Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
No.
Corpse seems willing to speak, but not to its killer.
Oh, you're kidding me. Oh, I can only cast on that once? Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to load just to talk to Minx, even though maybe that's...
Sure. A trap. Someone doesn't like.
Oh yeah, I said I was going to change D20s, didn't I?
Quick step. Flowers are so overrated. They're bright, gaudy, and almost never make good poisons.
I felt horrible about that one.
Each their own, I suppose. Although I am right. I can wait to show off the scar to her friends at school.
So there's a crane.
Come on, scum, sling your hook already. Don't agree with the Baldur's mouth on much, but you need to leave.
Oh right, we said some stuff about us in the newspaper.
There should be a home with our loved ones.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
The Society of Brilliance. These preposterous
The Lodge,
fools
meeting
love to
house
meddle in
of the
Underdark
Society
affairs.
of Brilliance.
Oh, I've never been here. I mean, I've missed so much shit.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
They seek to promote peace between species through mutual understanding. Ha!
Ah, a surface dweller. You find yourself in the cradle of all knowledge relating to the Underdark. The Society of Brilliance. Tell me, what can the Society do for you? A wonderful research partnership. I'm sure you'll agree. They are upstairs if you wish to share any theories with them.
Ooh, okay.
I assure you, we are as well provisioned an institution as any other you'll find in this city. We simply prefer to keep our wealth away from areas of study. One
Fair.
must stay humble in order to achieve true academic rigor.
Could we become a member?
A most intelligent impulse. But I'm afraid it simply isn't possible. New memberships are on hold for as long as those wretched absolutists are banging on the city gates. It does, however, give you plenty of time to prepare your admission thesis. A brisk 30,000 words should be more than sufficient. Was there anything else?
I'm sure we can do all that on how to mutilate somebody.
I heard laughter this morning. At me, perhaps.
Oh, I like the little table here. Seems to be for
Given the chance, I'd make a fine
review. Okay, I didn't know if they like also ate there. See some cups, but cups on the table pretty normal. Yeah, somehow I've not been in here. Where's the bro? Oh, here we are. Hello.
My surface-dwelling friend, how long has it been? I am glad to see you well. I see your tadpole remains in its state of suspension. Your case has set us on quite the detour from our planned expedition work. We've thought about very little else. After observing the nature of your tadpole's stasis, we felt it wise to report back to the Society. Omeluum went out into the city to seek out further undeveloped infections like yours. But I have heard nothing since. I admit, I'm somewhat concerned. We are usually sticklers for updating one another on our progress. Omeluum believed the answer to this riddle lay within the city walls, and held some connection to the cult of the Absolute. I had the distinct impression it was intentionally keeping its hypothesis from me, as though even the theory would be enough to put me in danger. Why that would be, I can only theorize myself. It is rather outside my area of expertise. Omeluum is most likely safe and well, and simply absorbed in its work. However, it would put my mind at rest to confirm it if you happen across its path.
Okay, I was wondering about if we should call mind flayers like he, it, or she, or whatever, so I guess that somewhat cleared that up. Second thought.
It's hard to...
Once I publish my paper, proving that it's just hyena mite infections that make gnolls so angry, I'll be famous.
Okay, interesting theory you got there.
So much Underdark strife comes from vying for scarce minerals. I seek to invent new, easier ways to find such ores. From plenty comes peace.
A noble effort. Wish you the best of luck. Whoa. Only room for 2 beds? I feel like you'd have more than that, but okay. Interesting that there's no door right there. I guess the weather's probably temperate enough.
Lodge of the Society of Brilliance.
Honestly, the decor's pretty good. I like it. Very surprised I missed this place somehow. Yeah, it's big and right there. Oh, geez, I don't know. I guess I just walked right past this door and never looked at it.